What's up, guys? My name's Nick Rodriguez, aka Nicky Rod, and welcome to Simple Mind Podcast.
This is Damien Anderson,
aka Damien Anderson,
and that's Ethan.
and this is Ethan Crelinsten, aka
You
Ethan
are
Crelinsten.
You're watching.
You're watching.
Simple Man Podcast.
We should do something. We should do something like a clip for if you guys want to sponsor a podcast.
Oh yeah,
slide in our email.
If
right,
you
we got
guys
email.
are interested in having your brand placed on whatever setting it will be placed on while we're doing this podcast, please reach out to any one of us via anything.
Or DM the Simple Man Podcast Instagram or send us an email. What is the email? All right.
We'll get back to
DM
that.
us on Instagram, the Simple Man Podcast.
All right,
If
your brand
if you're
could be
interested,
right here.
interested in sponsoring the podcast.
What kind of things would would work
Stickers.
for our sponsorship? Right, we could use water
Laxatives,
filtration system.
we
could use-
Literally anything.
No, he doesn't get. You see what you're saying?
I don't get it.
Water filtration. Because
Sorry, you don't get a lot, bro.
it's okay.
What?
He's simple. Because we
You're
keep
saying because you guys shit your pants?
Yeah. Idiot.
Water filtration.
Stay hydrated.
You're listening to The Simple Man with Ethan Crelinsten, Nicky Rod, and Damien Anderson. Stay a while if you know about the Jiu Jitsu. If you don't, you can come too. This is PT. Damien!
Anal?
Yeah, sure. All right. Anal.
Not on the first date. I mean, unless she wants it.
If that's a thing
she's a
she goes
warrior.
for, then that's first of all, it's both a red flag and a very green flag.
A green flag? Or a
It's
brown
more
flag?
like a brown flag.
No brown flags.
I think
But,
chicks probably plan their day around anal. They're probably like, oh, I'll eat
Yeah,
this.
probably
I'll
the
do,
day
gotta
I'll work
before
out.
as well.
Yeah.
I imagine.
The thing is like,
Bleached
I really
assholes,
only
yes or no?
like, I mean, I can only fucking, never mind.
Yeah, we're gonna be very careful about what we share.
Yeah.
So let's just, I guess.
we had this,
Did I tell people where we are right now, or?
Yeah. Let's cut that part out. That part's just a weird part.
No. Well, I don't really care. All right, so we're here
yeah, I
in
don't
my,
care.
All right, fuck
in
it.
my apartment, in my humble abode. Behind us, we have
$1 million penthouse out here in Austin,
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
about
the
7,000 square feet of
Or high rise.
penthouse apartment behind the cameras.
The
which you can't
hugest
see.
balcony you've ever seen.
Biggest. You could get lost on it. It's like a continent out there.
A continent.
Continent.
There's only 7. I got one of them.
Yeah, I got one of them right here, baby. And yeah, we're here, very hydrated, thanks to the Yeti sponsorship.
Oh yeah,
They
Yeti hooked
pay
us
us
up.
$100,000 a week, and they give us free merch.
Yeah, they sent Yeti sent BT a bunch of coolers, bags, bottles, gallons.
Shout out to
It's
Yeti.
like thousands of dollars worth. We didn't get paid cash, or at least I didn't.
Never forgetty about the Yeti.
Never forgetty. Spaghetti.
Serengeti.
Oh, what is the Serengeti?
Well, what do we talk about? It's Halloween. You partied last night.
Yeah, I feel like shit.
Nicky Ryan partied last night.
Nicky Ryan went
Nicky
out.
Ryan had a blast.
Yeah.
He did some blasting.
He did some black.
Yes.
Nicky.
Nicky. Thicky Nicky.
I showed him the video of when he was gassed, like after ADCC, and he was like, "I think my lung collapsed."
You have a video of it?
Saying,
No, of our podcast.
oh, was he mad?
No, he was cracking up.
To hide anger.
Yeah, he's
He was like, "Fuck you guys."
That's why he's not coming on our podcast. He's like, I'm not pulling up for you guys.
Oh yeah, what he didn't
Yeah.
want to.
Well, I mean, dude, he was so hungover this morning.
I'm sure he was stuck somewhere. You know?
glued to his head. Yeah,
Oh.
from
Bro, you know Jeremy Skinner's student is in Austin, and he trains at New Wave.
yeah, Baby Dave.
No,
Oh, never mind. Who?
Sebastian.
I don't know.
I don't know who he is. I met him for the first time yesterday. Yeah.
Is Jeremy Skinner the kid from like London, UK,
No. He's from Australia.
with the Asian girlfriend?
Yeah.
I just knocked that camera a little bit. I don't know.
He owns the gym.
Sorry.
No, Maybe he
Wait,
does.
coaches or something?
I think he teaches. Yeah, I mean, he teaches the classes.
Gotcha.
But it's kind of weird that you would that Jeremy Skinner would be with us and then he trains at New Wave.
Yeah, there's.
Well,
like
I think he went to New Wave once, right?
Oh,
Didn't he
Skinner
go with
did.
the
I
big-
didn't know that.
I think Skinner. I could be wrong. I thought I saw him in a picture with the other big Australian guy.
Dude, Tom Hardy's in Austin training
Yeah.
at New Wave.
I saw he pulled up.
I know. That's cool.
I was like, I'm following him.
Oh man, yes, celebrities
Bro.
doing jiu-jitsu now, man.
Jake Paul and Anderson Silva. I didn't watch it, but apparently Jake Paul won.
Yeah,
Did you guys see it?
I saw a highlight. I didn't see.
I saw the last 2 rounds on TikTok.
You guys think it's fake?
No. You don't.
No
If you,
way.
in my opinion, if it's gonna be fake, I'm not gonna take a bunch of damage. I'm gonna fucking get knocked out and collect my check. I think Anderson Silva wanted to win that fight. I think he just couldn't. Jake Paul seems like a real athlete. Seems like
They take it seriously.
Yeah.
They train legitimate with
Yep,
legitimate.
yep.
There's boxing's pretty big in Puerto Rico. Like they
Yeah.
have good access to good.
And bro, they
training.
wrestled when the Paul brothers wrestled when they were younger, so they know what hard work
athletes,
is.
man.
You
Yeah.
know?
Well, the thing is, people will be like, "Oh, he's a YouTuber," but they don't realize that it's just you just got to train every day for a couple of years.
They've been
a few
training
years.
since they were kids, man. They're
Not
they're-
boxing.
and they have
Yeah,
but they also
even
have
just
world class
being athletic
trainers.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I mean, I think Jake Paul can become a good boxer. I mean, it's just
Well, I think he is good. I think he could. It depends what his goals are, right? Or do you want to be a world champ, or do you want to just make the most money and be a renowned
he should not try to be
entertainer?
a world champ. He should
No,
not.
What
I
he's
think
doing
if
is sick. He's just getting these crazy money matches, and he's actually demonstrating like skill. It's
Yeah.
pretty-
I don't think he should try to fight like a fucking real boxer though. Like a
I would hate
Canelo.
to see him get
Actually,
like
wouldn't even Canelo,
KO'd or something, because bro, he has
What weight
tons of
class
money, tons of
would he
fans.
like who's
I don't know. He looks big though.
tough?
He's 170, 180.
No,
like
he has
that?
to be bigger than that. No.
I think
maybe,
185
like,
maybe.
makes 185. I think.
Or
One
185.
of that. Who's like a fucking.
He must be.
I don't
He
know
must be
boxing.
5'10",
I don't know.
5'11", just under 6 foot.
Mm. You meet him? You partied with him or no?
Yeah,
Puerto Rico?
I met and hung out with
Logan.
Logan twice, and I met Jake once in Puerto Rico. And yeah, they're just normal kids. It's just fucking weird having like, because I feel like a lot of celebrities are just normal people, but everybody knows who they are, so it makes it hard to do normal shit.
Yeah, that's how I
yeah.
feel.
And it's like it's like
Going out to the grocery store is so annoying.
And
yeah.
I have to like hide my face if people just run up to me, autographs, photos. It's tough, man.
must be nice.
Yeah, dude, we won. We won.
Who's we?
Oh
won?
yes. Oh
What are you talking
yes.
about?
We competed recently.
Competed and
Oh,
won.
The
shit,
fucking
yeah.
Twisted Church
Yeah,
champ over
yeah,
here.
I am the Twisted Church
Yes.
champ. He's the
The
EBI,
EBI
champ.
absolute champ.
It's fitting because a Jew won the Twisted Church. So
Twisted Church. Wow. And it's Twisted Church.
it's the Jewish
because
church
there's
now.
What,
It's a
he's like-
mausoleum
he's
now.
yeah,
He's religious or
synagogue.
something?
Synagogue.
What is a mausoleum? That's like a
where the
haunted
Muslims go.
museum. You bury people.
That's what a mausoleum is?
Yeah. I see. No, that's not what. That's not where my people go. We pray at pyramids.
Oh, pyramids.
Yeah,
I thought it was a dome.
it's either. It's
a-
whatever you want. Shapes are.
Shapes matter.
Yeah, burial chamber is a mausoleum.
Who made the pyramids?
Jews.
Think so? Yeah. Is it Jews?
Mexicans.
How'd they carry the
Mexicans.
I thought it was the aliens. How'd they carry the rocks?
With that's like
Dude,
a
that's the
whole
whole
thing.
that's the
a
whole
mystery, yeah.
problem. Bro, with that, like the nearest quarry.
That's the whole problem.
Dude,
That's
well,
the thing.
That's the thing.
Once we
Bro,
figure that
it's
out,
like everything we figure out everything.
game over.
That is the problem. The nearest quarry is like 500 miles away or something like
Like
that.
water quarry?
No, quarry for the limestone and like
Oh,
the
I
granite
see.
that they use and stuff and like the rocks.
The theory is
Oh,
they
dig up, yeah.
built like they dug out rivers or they dug out trenches and then
floated it?
water. Yeah, and they floated it down. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I didn't know it was that.
all right, but how they walk it up the? How they
No,
walk it up the?
yeah, sleds with logs under it apparently to pull it up and like pulley systems. But
No, there were no logs underneath it.
No?
The drawings just have a sled, and then there was people that would wet the sand in front of it. Well, at least that's like what.
lubricate it?
Yeah,
Oh, that
yeah.
makes sense.
Same thing with. Never mind.
With sex. What the fuck were we talking about?
Pyramids.
No,
we won the
pyramids.
tournaments.
No. It's still about the pyramids though.
Oh.
No, getting it up there. That's the next thing is like
Getting it
all
up is
once
an issue.
once you get the fucking the rocks there.
Oh,
getting-
yeah.
Yeah, Blue Chew.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
They
like
probably just had like a a rope hanging from the UFOs and floated the bricks up there.
Yep.
Oh shit! Wait, guys. Apparently, we only have 25 days left of diesel in America. Like our diesel reserves are fucked. No, I'm sorry.
Cut the feed. We got to go get some diesel.
You can make diesel. You can make people have plants in their garage and shit, and they make diesel.
Bro, guys, we're talking about like a massive, like truck.
Is Vin Diesel still alive?
He's got a few days left.
That's an important question.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Simple men.
Yeah, I think you can man make diesel and you just burn
guys,
it.
Man make diesel.
Like trucks that transport goods all over the country need diesel. And we won't have any next month.
I saw this thing on YouTube that was from.
I hate everyone.
Trucks that make goods.
This is a real problem.
I don't think it's that real. I don't think it's
Nothing's a real problem. They're gonna figure it out like they always do. All right.
They have engines that can run on wind, on water. We can figure it out. We're good, bro. We're good, bro. We're full of geniuses.
Run on wind.
Look, they're just gonna switch over to electricity. It's gonna be better for the environment.
You get a bunch of. Yep.
It's not. Jesus. All right, Twisted
Diesel.
Church. How did it go? You fought a blue belt in the finals. I know that.
He was really good. He was good. Hey, Baby Dave. He'll make a splash on the scene.
Give us a rundown of what happened in your tournament.
All right.
What day did you arrive? Day before, 2 days before?
So it all started when I was born. I popped out of the womb in this. Okay. I got there. Defer to my trusty calendar. That's on.
It's on November.
Never mind. I got there. I competed Saturday. I got there.
You
the day
have
before.
a calendar with nothing on it but
November.
WNO.
Yeah, I just got to November. I don't fucking write a bunch.
If anything, he's early.
Yeah,
we're still in October.
No, there's nothing on November.
I am. It's a blank slate. I plan as I go.
Okay, go on. So
anyway, so I get there Friday. I land. Stop laughing here. This is a serious question.
You land, okay.
I land.
You land or you see?
I land. I am. All right. Land, whatever. Make my weight the next morning. Sun out like a couple pounds. 155.
What was it? Oh, 155. That's nothing.
Yeah. And then compete and win.
Same day weigh-in?
Bro.
Yeah, same day weigh-in, yeah. First match. This guy from Matos, black belt, is pretty jacked. I pull guard, get on top, and I pass his guard. I hit this like head and arm from mount. I get a head and arm to triangle. I think we've actually drilled that before.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Head and arm to triangle. And it was like still tough to finish, so I'd finish
the
with
punch choke.
Yeah, the fist stuff in the throat.
You know, I honestly, I feel like you're the only person at B Team that probably does that. Maybe Jay.
J-Rod with the buggy.
Such a good way to finish.
No, it is.
It's so
when
good.
When you have subpar finishing mechanics, you just take a fist and shove it in.
I don't know, man. That was a par. That finish was on par, all right?
It was over par, actually.
In fact, yeah.
Double
so
par.
That one, and then...
it's so good, yeah. Like, they keep their neck open, so you just... in their mouth.
So next one was...
Next one was... what happened next one?
Four matches total?
Yeah, 4 matches total. Oh, Emilio Hernandez, maybe?
Oh, Emilio Hernandez. I know.
The Scramble King. That was a crazy match.
Wait. Emilio Hernandez? Who's the guy that won the... Is he the...
Aaron Hernandez.
No. That's not the guy that... Wow.
No. You're thinking of Mauricio Gomez.
Yes, Emilio Hernandez. I did fight him in what the fuck was it?
Oh, but you're
Zapatero.
actually fighting. You're gonna actually fight.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna actually fight. Yeah. It's like 100% January 28th, and then possibly December 18th.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah. MMA. Amateur though.
That's not how you punch.
This one. Wait. Emilio Hernandez.
Wow.
I fought him.
How'd your match go with him?
You ever see the Bruce Lee 1-inch punch?
Careful.
Sends you flying.
Lethal. I ended up just finishing him in overtime. I didn't finish him in regulation. I forget what happened.
You let him go to OT?
Yeah.
He led him. He could have finished it, but
he had a really. Oh, so what happened was
that was a fun match.
He had a bad back. Like his.
How was his front?
His front was okay.
It made up for the back.
For the back, yeah. But he was like holding his back, And then so then I would just fucking
What?
Yeah,
he
like-
went like this in the match.
because I think I slammed him or something, and he was like, but kept going, and he stood up, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna fuck your back up. So I just started snapping.
That's not
Like a
very
shit
nice.
ton. Yeah.
bad sportsmanship.
Yeah.
I do that
So
in
how'd you
practice
finish him? How'd you finish
sometimes.
that guy? He called me out
naked.
again too, but
With a bad back.
yeah. After that, he was like, if I was 100%, I would have.
I was operating at negative 17% capacity.
It's like Gordon subs everybody. He's like, I was at 20%.
Yeah,
I was
20%
vomiting.
biceps.
Yeah.
So go on.
Yeah,
you
I
beat
took
him?
his back. We had some crazy scrambles, like wrestling scrambles. He hit a bunch of firemen's. I just
Yeah,
went,
he tried some fireman carries
flying
on me.
over. Yeah.
He's good like positionally. I feel like there's no
a lot
sub.
of movement, but I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
he got tired moving around a lot. So he was breathing kind of heavy. I got to his back. I forget exactly. I think I like reached around, got to his back at some point. He
Rear
stood
naked
up
choke?
and yes, rear naked.
Semis.
And then third guy, the new wave guy, Reese Lefevre.
oh, Lefevre, whatever. Yeah.
Lefevre. And yeah, I think I took him down, past his guard, took his back.
Any good?
He was he's still kind of new. I think he's a blue or purple belt. You know,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
hasn't been competing for too long, so
yeah.
good on him for getting out there. But yeah, also I think he's like lighter. I don't think it's hard for him. To
It's
make
hard
155.
for 155. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's pretty
He's
light.
probably small for that.
Yeah.
For that weight.
And then finals, Baby Dave. We were cornering each other the entire time, and we both made it. He subbed
Oh, DeAndre Corbett.
DeAndre Corbett.
Yeah.
Heel hooked
DeAndre
him.
just won pans, and
Yeah,
then a
black
blue belt heel hooked him. Baby Dave, apparently from Australia. I don't know who he is, but I think like Isaac trained with him when he first started. I think he's training with Jason Rao at Vanguard. I
Yeah, he
think.
was training with Jason Rao, Vanguard.
Right. Yeah.
That's a cool name, Vanguard.
Vanguard. Yeah.
You know what that is? The
The
Vanguard?
Vanguard.
It's
Why do I
it's
know?
some military stuff, right?
Yeah, it's military
W-
shit.
what is the
Army
Vanguard?
shit. I think it's like
I forget.
front people. I don't know. Some
The front people.
some
I'd
guy
rather
out
be in
there
the
is gonna be
back.
like, these fucking morons don't know anything.
All right, so and then you subbed him. You won
And
the
then,
you won 10K.
Yeah, I subbed him. It was like a 20. It was a finals match, so he couldn't pull guard. So he came out and like basically gave me a single leg, and then I'm
Oh,
like,
it was ADCC rules.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So he gives me the single leg, and I'm like, oh wait, don't take him down. It's gonna be useless. So don't do that.
Nicky Rod. Nicky Rod.
So instead, you just throw the leg to the side, and like as
so you got his
soon as
back.
Yeah, I just thought of it like on the spot. Like as soon as you have a body lock, they might be able to justify Granby rolling and then pulling guard. So like as soon as you take the body lock, it makes no sense to hold on to it in mat return. You just jump hooks. Like
Yeah.
as soon as you make connection, you jump hooks. So that worked. I got to his back, but I couldn't finish him. I was on his back for a decent amount of time. I was like on
Was
his
he
back, on
escaping
mount.
properly or just defending?
He was defending. I was going a lot. I was kind of like relinquishing the back to go to mount. I wasn't training
Okay.
overtime at all. Like,
Yeah.
I was,
You
know,
were just doing like
it was
just
ADCC
positional
rules.
shit. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, if I was training, I would have finished him.
Oh.
And yeah. Anyway, got to his back.
It's crazy how
escaped
much
a
like
bit.
if you focus on a specific sequence for a couple weeks, how much better and sharper you are.
sharpen
in that.
it. Yeah, you're like practice. You have to think less to do so much more danger, like so much to be more dangerous in that position.
Yeah,
It's like, takes
I
less
think
effort.
positional training is like the way you get better. To be honest,
Yeah.
like skill, because like there's just so much that happens
too
in
broad,
a,
yeah.
exactly.
You do get better. Like open training does
It's
have
good.
its skill, obviously, like starting a match or pacing yourself, but
But
specific positioning, yeah.
Positional sparring is the way you
Yeah.
progress in skill. Yeah,
The
just spending more
fastest,
time. Yeah,
yeah.
more time in that position.
So he entered my legs a bunch of times, really slick entries, like that false sweep. He kept hitting, like I would negate it kind of, but like he kept hitting it. That false sweep's really good.
Craig's real good at that false sweep.
Craig's really, hate it.
False reap accusations.
False reap.
That's
Yeah,
that's-
I let
He's
him
done
put.
some
I let him put me.
reaps.
I can't believe he has
It's
that.
a lot of reaping in
A lot
his
of
day.
reaping against him, yeah. So yeah, eventually we were like going. He was entering my legs. I was trying to pass his guard. I maybe passed a couple times. Eventually, he enters my legs, and I like throw the. He has ashigarami, outside ashigarami on my left leg. I think I like threw it to the side, threw his knees to the side, and he put out his arm to like stop the guard pass, and I jumped on a back triangle armbar. That was it.
nice. So that was 10K, and then you just won EBI. Absolutely.
Yep.
Tell us about that.
Abby.
Okay.
Eddie.
EB Absolute first match finish Yoko Senkaku and like.
All right.
Yoko Sankaku.
You got to give me some credit there, no?
For sure, you
Did I
definitely help sharpen me up in the
Okay.
Yoko Senkaku.
Okay,
I actually saw you do it a bunch at the trials, and ADCC Trials, and I was like, all right,
Shout out to
this
the website.
yeah. I was
did-
like, this
you
is a
did
move
AD
that
on
I could steal from Damien and make look better at higher level competitions.
And you have more of a followers now than you.
Now it's Nicky Rod's move.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
Check out Nicky Rod, BJJ.com.
You don't even have the URL.
Yeah, so first match Yoko Senkaku. This is the first jiu-jitsu tournament that I actually did jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Like before,
Not
I would just like
wrestle-fucking.
wrestle,
Yeah,
just
just
wrestle fuck, try
A
to pass
career
guard.
worth of wrestle fucking.
Yeah, pretty much for the past 4 years, I only had a rear naked choke and like a knee cut. So now it's nice to actually get some submissions at higher level guys, and win like in a dominant fashion.
Japanese word
Yeah.
submissions.
I think that was your most dominant performance, or at least best display of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
Because like you pulled guard, you also wrestled up. I
pulled guard. I pulled guard the first time, and Eddie Bravo was the ref. And he was like, "Oh shit!" yeah.
It's hilarious. Oh shit.
You're repping the match. Oh shit!
Oh,
That's amazing.
we just got some experience reffing.
Oh, dude, we had a B team championship.
That was
Jet.
fun.
Yeah.
That was cool. Honestly, I knew Jet was gonna win. To be honest, I've trained
Really?
I trained with him in Oklahoma.
Roman's not going to be happy to hear
Bro,
that.
whoever doesn't have a tooth and still competes without a mouthpiece,
mouthpiece.
they're gonna win. I don't give a fuck,
Like, I
bro.
got 32 more to go.
So for
Do you
the
have 32 teeth?
Is his teeth? Because you lost a tooth grappling, right? Is it children teeth or is that his adult?
No,
Because
that's
he's
a-
only
that's
14.
No, that's definitely adult teeth.
When do you stop?
Definitely
when,
adult
do you,
teeth.
Yeah.
when do you stop losing
Probably
your
like
teeth?
10.
10, yeah.
I think like before that. even.
Yeah, like latest 10. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe it's a late bloomer. Fuck, I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe.
That's an adult tooth. So for the viewers, we
We're
had
not
a
like
B team.
sharks.
Dude, in my brain, I was like, oh, those children teeth.
It'll grow back.
Go back, yeah.
We had a B team championship, like in-house tournament, six-man round robin, and there was this 15-year-old kid that won the whole division. I actually trained with him. His name Jet Thompson. I
He
trained
beat
him in
the
Oklahoma.
shit out of Damien, man.
Oh yeah, beat the shit out of me.
Oh, man.
But good guy. But he has a missing tooth, so that's
Well, he doesn't have that tooth. Doesn't-
He
do
had
you
it.
have a missing tooth, or do you not have
You
a tooth.
a tooth?
A tooth.
have a tooth. Somebody else has got his tooth.
Like, yeah, where is
we gotta
that
find that
tooth
person.
now? What happens to teeth?
You
Anyway,
could swallow it if it fell off in the middle of the night.
you guys ever swallow
That
a
thing
tooth?
probably got
No, that
knocked
never
out.
happened to me. That's weird.
Dude, I lost a tooth.
happened to you?
Yeah, it's happening. Shout it out.
Did happen to me.
You ever break a tooth?
Not on the badminton racket.
You guys ever break a tooth?
Yeah.
No, I never
Yeah.
broke a tooth.
Yeah,
I've chipped
chipped.
a little bit, but
Oh yeah, chip. So chip doesn't count as a break. Small
when
break.
I think break, I'm thinking like cut in half, basically.
No,
That
never.
happened to you?
I
My teeth are too strong. Is
when I was a
Yeah.
when I was a
Me too.
kid, I had baby
Too
teeth.
much
I
milk.
cracked a molar, chewing on a fucking what's those brown like
Poop.
It looks like a Laffy Taffy, but it's roll something roll Rolo.
Fuck.
Tootsie
I know what you mean.
Roll.
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie
Yeah,
roll,
yeah.
Tootsie roll.
Yeah, I cracked a
Basically
molar on that. Yeah,
Yeah,
but it was a kid.
those things are so good, but they're deceptively solid if they're
Yeah.
like below room temperature.
Yeah.
It's like a rock.
Wow. All right, so what, you broke your molar?
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Circling back. That was round number 1. I want to hear about this tournament.
All right, round number 1 for me. Okay, then second round I had a new wave guy.
You subbed the
Luke-
guy round number 1?
Yep, Yoko Senkaku.
Yoko Senkaku.
Yep. And then round number 2, as soon as the match starts, I go body lock, and I was like rushing the body lock because I wanted to sub the kid like pretty early.
Who was it?
Luke Griffith,
yeah,
big,
yeah, yeah.
big new wave guy, and he ends up entering legs. I roll
If you
out.
guys don't know about him, you'll know about him soon.
That was gay.
No, that's what they said. It's like, if you, like Gordon like posted him. He was
Ah.
like, if you haven't like heard about him, you'll know about him soon.
Yeah, but
Or
he
something.
know
won.
about him soon.
Him and Big Dan won like the European trials or something like that.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what is that?
Yeah, that's I could win that easily. That's
Yeah, I mean for sure you could win it over
win
and
North
over and over
America like
again.
a man, right?
Anyway, I mean kid's good for sure. So he entered legs. I roll out, and I end up passing guard 3-4 times, and then I just wasn't able to get the sub in regulation, and then overtime comes. since
What subs did you go for? Like, were there any close attempts?
Well, it was
Did
just
he
like
manage to get anything off.
I was making mistakes from mount because I was like not worried about holding him there. I was just more like, all right, let him push a little bit so I can create space for subs. So I think if I was more adamant about pinning him, that maybe the sub would have came.
You would have had to like overcommit to get you off him more.
Yeah. So that was a factor, and then we go to overtime, and I
started on your back.
They gave me the choice of defense, offense. I say defense, put him on me, right? Give it to me.
Put him on me.
Give it to me.
He takes my back, whistle blows. I get out in, I don't know, 0.3 seconds, and then I take his back.
You just like turning escape right away.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. I turn right into him, and then I go take his back. I switch from back position to armbar, and he got a little. I think he popped a little bit because he was a little banged up
his
after.
elbow was a bit.
So I was like,
Jacob Couch
sorry,
did
buddy.
like destroy his arm.
You went after
that
the
was
weakest
recent.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
So you went back armbar and then okay.
Yep, back to armbar,
Yeah.
and then finish that. Then the third match was some guy Austin Baker or something like that. Which he's a competitor, but he's not like.
It was gonna be Giancarlo and he hurt his rib.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, that's
yeah.
right. The kid, Giancarlo's first match, the kid was body locking Giancarlo and broke his ribs.
Wow.
Or some
That's
kind of rib
crazy.
injury where he couldn't continue.
Dude.
So
Sheesh.
that's yeah. Kid was strong. I mean, he's a big guy. But third match
That's like a big rib cage to break. That's
Yeah.
Carlo's fucking big.
Yeah, and he's good. He won ADCC. You know, Giancarlo's legit.
Yeah.
And then third match, I get ankle senkaku with maybe in like 5 or 6 minutes, and then
in regulation.
in regulation.
You finish. You pull the far elbow.
You finished with the juji, right? Or the
No,
strangle?
I was going juji because he had like a shallow wrist. I was like, oh, I can break the arm. But then I heard him like yeah. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna sit here and take the choke.
Nice.
That's
and
the most
also
satisfying sound.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
I
it'll
got
be done
you.
soon.
I felt like if I was committed too much to the arm, maybe it would create some space or something. But
Strangle's
yeah.
safer bet.
Yeah. When an ankle senkaku's on there, bro, it's on.
Honestly, it's one of my favorite triangles, to be honest. Like, I'd rather have an ankle senkaku than like a normal triangle.
Oh, not me.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather like that piano wire hamstring right here.
I'd go ankle. I agree with
like
you. Yeah,
ankle, man.
because
It's
it's shallow, right? It's like
Yeah.
you get the bottom part of your ankle right on the carotid, bro.
You guys are wrong.
So wrong.
Sorry.
And then match 4, I have Kyle Bone, which is undefeated
Nice.
in overtime rules. And pretty much I passed and mounted Kyle a bunch throughout the match, but
Hard
he
to
literally.
sub. He closes up. Yeah.
Bro, Kyle didn't like do anything offensive. Like it seemed like his only goal was to make it to overtime and try to win.
Yeah, well, that's what his
the
strategy.
only way he's
Yeah.
going to be. He's
Like-
not going to sub you. And
Dude,
I
you got
think
out
he knows
super
that, yeah.
quick in overtime.
Yeah,
also.
again, like
Sick.
0.3 seconds
Probably
was out.
minus 0.3
Yeah,
seconds, like
I went
negative,
back in
yeah.
time and escaped. Yeah. So got out super fast, and then when I got out, I saw Kyle was like doing something with his hands. He's like, "Oh my god, I couldn't believe this happened." You know?
What?
Whoa. Describe that
Alright,
in as much detail as you
Okay,
can.
so this is just a split second, right? So I
this?
escape, and as soon as I escape, Kyle goes like this with his fingers. It was like a nervous twitch. He like rubs his fingers together and looks at Eddie. He's like, "I'm fucked." He didn't say it. He didn't say it out loud, but
might be on shrooms. He takes
this.
shrooms.
Oh, yeah,
He
he's
takes
probably
shrooms
Also,
before.
man, is that what this was?
He takes shrooms before his matches. I remember
like
there was
I'm
one
a
time
crab.
he put on his story. Oh wait, was it?
Yeah, first
It
quarter.
was him, right?
Yeah.
He's like fucking in the bathroom with like a handful of shrooms. I'm
Ethan
like,
takes
that's
shrooms
gonna
as a
help.
diuretic.
Yeah. I don't understand
What happens-
shrooms.
what
They
happens
just
when you
give
take
me
shrooms?
Diarrhea. I don't. Is that what it is? Is that?
That's what a bad trip is.
It's just what a trip is. I don't understand.
It's boosting your metabolism. That's what it is.
Really boosting. The second.
You ever train on the shroomies?
I have before. I don't really take it too often.
Yeah,
too
I get it. You got to
I
give
have
your brain a rest. You can't just be like if you do shrooms every day, you turn into
It's super
shroom.
bad for you because
Keeps the
it
doctor
increases
away.
like your dopamine or something like that. Like your dopamine fucking just shoots down. I think. If you continue, you need time for your brain to like reset or something.
I think about
I
that,
do
like
not
busting
know.
nuts. Like, is it because you
What?
you release
Busting
dopamine when you bust
Dopamine.
dopamine. You release dopamine when you bust nuts. I'm like, do you wait till after practice? Do you do it before and after?
Yo, like
Before
machine
and
gun.
after. Yeah.
Before, after, during.
Yeah, I think you just
In
keep
between
it
rounds.
empty.
Yeah.
So
Keep
you're
it empty all the
constantly
time.
refilling. You know?
Resistance
Yeah.
training.
Yes.
You guys ever hear like the boxers, you know, like they won't fucking have sex leading up to their fight? I think that's bullshit.
Yeah, it's definitely. I did read a study to where if you don't bust
I don't
for
believe
like
this. You read
7
this
days.
study?
I mean, I can't read, but I heard it. I heard
Audiobook.
I heard it. If you
It
if
was
you,
read to me.
there's like a rising and dropping factor when you're holding your semen. So like, say you go like you're holding nuts for like 5 days.
Holding the semen.
Let my kids go. What the fuck?
So rising and falling.
Yeah, so you have like a boost in test if you don't bust nuts for like up to like the 5th day, and then you have your test starts like dropping off because you need to use it.
What we learned from this,
Yes.
every 5 days,
Deduce.
you bust a nut on the 5th day to maximize.
I can't do it.
What's the most you've came in a day? How many times?
17.
17? Is that a real number?
It's a real number.
Wow.
I bet
that is a
you
real
next
number.
day your
It's not
balls
a-
are just huge. They're like replenishing.
No, they're blue.
They're blue.
Just fucking abused.
And no oxygen in there. Help me.
No, I really don't know. I don't know. What's the most time? It has to be like
most
the
times,
time when I was
like-
like sick or something, just home jerking off.
All right.
It has to be
Wow,
that.
really?
It has to be that.
For me, it's like I think like eight or 9.
I think probably as a teenager, probably 5. I used to think when I first started coming, I was like, eventually the blood's gonna come out of here. I shouldn't do it that often. I swear, I was scared.
Wait. How aggressive I
I
am
was like,
with this thing.
I'm gonna cap myself at 3 times a day because I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get. I would have to pull out of practice because that has a mission. Or something.
You gotta wear a helmet.
Yeah,
Safety
Wear a
first.
raincoat.
Yeah, a raincoat.
Because
Wow.
I come straight in the air and it falls back down on me.
Oh my god.
Make it rain. Wow, we're getting a lot of information here. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, hydration is key to survival.
Coffee dehydrates you.
Coffee dehydrates you, yeah.
That's actually not true.
It is true. It's 100%.
No, it is
He
a diuretic.
ran to the mic
No,
to say
it is a diuretic, like a mild diuretic.
Gives you
but
diarrhea?
it hydrates you more than you pee. So
because
overall,
you're drinking water.
No,
with
it dries your body out. You're drinking more sodium than you are
caffeine.
water.
Caffeine dehydrates you, but if you drink a coffee,
yes,
the water
there's more
in
water. Yes. Like an espresso will dehydrate you because there's not enough water to replenish.
All these big words make me angry.
I'm gonna take them as disrespect.
2 syllables, that's it.
All right.
That's it.
What else?
We got a lot to talk about. We're just all over the place. All right, so you won $25,000 US.
25,000 plus some show money. Oh, potential match with Gordon.
On the
wow.
UFC invitation?
Oh yeah, December.
I don't know if I was allowed to say that.
Well,
Yeah, we can say that. Potential,
that
yeah.
out.
No, we're good. We can leave it in,
Potential.
yeah.
That's allowed, right?
Potential match with
Yeah.
Gordon or the tournament.
Oh,
So-
the-
so-
Oh, they're gonna do
you
like
guys-
an 8-man
Yeah.
or something,
So
right?
either gonna pick me for the 8-man or for the.
how does that 8-man thing work?
Crazy.
Well, it's just 3 matches to win. I believe 8 short. It's like 8-minute
It's an
matches
absolute?
over EBI overtime. Yeah, I don't know actually if it's absolute, but it's EBI overtime, 8 minutes, sub only, and then
Sub only.
if it was Gordon, it'd be like 20-minute match, but only
Okay,
one.
if it was one match.
Yeah,
He would want to do. He's not going to do a 20-minute match.
he's requesting 25.
Yeah, that sounds more
Like
it.
5-minute difference. I mean, I don't really care.
Well, he would want to tire the person out. There's no 20
What rule
minutes.
set? ADCC.
I think it's sub only.
Yeah,
Okay, even for
Yeah.
that match.
Yeah,
that
sub
sounds
only in
like
a cage.
it. And then what happens if it goes to like no subs? It's EBI
I win.
overtime or just
I win. Period. No,
I mean,
no
yeah.
sub. I win.
fair.
Wow, that's crazy. That's gonna be big. That's December 15th, right?
Yeah, December 15th. I mean, nothing's signed yet, but it's up in the air.
Nice.
Just
that's
that's
sick.
happening. That's so good. For
What I'm gonna do before I go out
sports.
there, I'm gonna cut my legs off. Be like, can't he hold me now?
Oh wait, you're fighting WNO.
Yeah.
Fabricio
oh, yeah.
Andre.
Yeah.
That's pretty
See?
sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one
Look at the
thing I know.
calendar on the calendar right
Never
there.
forget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just so you don't lose track of that.
How was your Halloween party? That's what I want to know.
Halloween party wasn't my
Because you
Halloween
went,
party.
you're supposed to be professional athlete, but you go out there and get drunk and party and shit. It's like you're supposed to be a fucking leader. How can we look up to you if you're just out there
I look down on you.
partying like some UT student?
I'd rarely go
Filthy
out.
animal.
I decide to go out, live a little bit.
Live
What's
a-
your drink of choice?
I don't really have a drink of choice because I don't like to drink.
It's like
Yesterday we drank
whatever
vodka.
gets me
Whatever
lit,
I
I'm in.
got. Yeah, I don't
We
really
drank
give a
vodka.
shit.
I don't really like drink. I'm not like, oh yeah, this is my drink.
I like a good whiskey on the rocks.
Oh yeah,
There's no way anybody's tasted alcohol for the first time and was like,
I like
This
this.
this is too good.
This is good.
Yeah, no, I hate the
there's
taste
no
of
way.
alcohol.
Too. It's garbage.
It's definitely only an acquired taste.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it has to be.
acquire getting fucked up.
I don't really drink much.
All right, so
You guys ever eat a
Fabricio.
pomegranate?
Yeah. What?
It's messy.
It is messy. Yeah.
It's honestly inconvenient to eat.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Give me an apple or something, a banana.
Fabricio. Yeah.
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 How do you feel going into that match?
I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Well, you're an adult and he's kind of young, right?
I know, but
What? He's young?
I'm
Fabricio?
How
Oh,
old
oh,
is
that's
he?
a baby. I'm thinking baby face.
No, Baby Shark.
Shark.
Baby Shark. Baby Shark.
Baby
Actually,
Shark.
no, he's 18.
I think they're the
but
same
he's like-
age. I'm
Oh, yeah.
pretty sure they're the same age.
Dude, his voice.
I know.
Baby Shark's voice.
Sound
He's
young?
really good, but
Like, oh my god.
Bro, I think
why is
he must
that?
have stunted his growth, right? Because
Do you think that's a test?
Some
like
supplements?
like a steroid thing?
I think so.
it's gotta be. It's something.
I
It's
think
something. I don't think. it's-
some of the kids when they're young they do gear and their body like some things grow and other shit just stays the way it is.
stays the same stat.
Yeah, like what I can think is like, you know, when
it's
you
odd.
like when these kids take tests, it's like, their body's not going to produce the test anymore, like naturally produce. So it's like that. I guess
Maybe
that.
something
Well,
like that.
I have
Yeah,
a
I don't
theory
fucking know.
between about the voice thing because you know how like most teenage guys are like 12, 13 years old and their voice sounds kind of girly. It's because they have high testosterone. Their body's like growing and developing. I think if I could be completely wrong. I think if you have a high test, you probably get a squeakier voice, but then it never goes away because you're always relying on the injection. So you have high test all the time, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm just
That could be.
spitballing.
Yes, I agree.
I'm just spitballing.
That's got to be
Yeah,
it.
I have no idea.
Like whatever that is. It's odd. It throws me off.
But anyways,
but
so how do you feel
he's
going
really
into
good.
this guy?
Yeah, it's fantastic. He's good.
Feel good. I don't know. I always want to like lately. I want to go in and wrestle every match, but like I think it's just smarter.
I can relate to that feeling.
Yeah, but like I think it's just smarter for me to just pull guard and
Pull and come up.
pull and come up, or just if I pull, I'm just going to be in a position where I'm a lot more likely to have more offensive exchanges from my perspective. Like,
I think for that match, you should definitely pull.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, more ways to win. I think.
Yeah, I mean,
think
like to be
so,
honest,
yeah.
like I think you'll beat him in like pretty much like every exchange. But it's like, all right, how can I position myself, or how can you position yourself to get
Just
the maximum
more-
amount of
stack it
attacks?
more in my
Exactly,
favor, yeah.
Exactly.
Like-
Like that's where tactics come into play. You know.
Yeah, I'm not very tactical. I also like. I feel like it would be so much more entertaining. The longer I'm on top, it's the more entertainment scrambles there's going to be. But like in terms of likelihood of winning, I think if I pull guard, that's more likely I win, but maybe less exciting. So I'm like,
I mean,
I mean, you
I
pull
don't
to
know.
come on top.
yeah, exactly. I could think about that.
Because when you're on
too, yeah.
top, you could attack top things. You can also fall back to legs, come on top again.
You have more. That's what I think is more exciting when I'm like, because I don't think a lot of guys do that. Like, they just kind of stay a lot safer on
like if
top
you're
of
a
them.
guard puller, you're
Yeah.
probably going like close guard triangles or heel hooks.
Yeah, I think close guard is just stupid. Also, I think. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, it's
Just not fun.
it's not
to
as
watch.
offensive as
So
this
many
thing. It's
people
like-
don't know how to get out of close guard.
That's
Yes,
Like
stand on the
even
knees.
high level jujitsu guys don't know how to just stand up, and get out of close
Yeah,
guard.
it's
Yeah.
literally just stand up. There's that is the
There's
that is the
a
defense for
correct
close
way to
guard.
stand up, but it is just stand
Yeah,
up.
you
close
just
guard
stand
should
up,
be
yeah.
illegal. It's just not fun
Same,
to watch.
same thing with the heel, with the foot stuff.
Yeah, no more foot stuff. I'm in. Yeah,
You guys have any podcast talking points?
I don't come
I
prepared.
got-
Yeah, what?
I gotta go use the bathroom.
You got to poop?
I gotta piss.
This
You're
coffee.
not allowed
Yeah, so I do an oil change, and
on a car.
on my truck, yeah.
Yeah.
do oil change on the truck, and I put the pan pretty much right under the where the oil
Pretty
comes
much
out,
under.
right? But it's
More or less.
But there's pressure, so it shoots like straight first and then curves down. So I just fucking completely missed. Yeah. So I caught most of it, but it was a mess. Yeah.
Wow.
How does it? So there's pressure. So how do you stop it from? If it's gonna go out there first, what kind of?
Well, you just have either a bigger pan or put in like where you think it's gonna land.
Oops. I just dropped my phone.
Yeah. Oh, I also have a WWE tryout in November.
Oh, that's insane.
In December.
Oh,
December.
shit.
Wait, doesn't that interfere with UFC thing?
Try it.
Well, I was supposed to do.
Well, but I mean, you gotta be. I thought it was like the same weekend or something.
Well, I originally had a subversive match, and that was like December 4th, but the tryouts is like end of November to December 4th. So I'm doing tryouts instead, and then December 15th I'll have the match. But I'll try to do jits at nighttime because the first tryouts I went to were done by like 5 p.m. So I could train all day WWE, and then at nighttime I train at a local gym for 3 days. I'll be fine. I'll be still in camp.
Yo, so imagine, all right, WWE get the contract signed.
They hit me up this time too.
Really?
Yeah, like I didn't like fill out application.
So you're probably gonna get into the WWE.
I mean, I think so, and I'm a turn it down. If they don't give me exactly what I want,
then I'm gonna say no.
then I'm gonna make them want me real bad.
What do you think? What's
playing hard to get?
Well, this is what I think. I think they're gonna try to offer me a normal contract. So they said if you. Okay, this is what this is what they explained to me.
Do you
they
want
said
to be in WWE?
Sign here.
This is what they explained to me. They said, all right, so pretty much you come and do the tryout for a few days, and then we'll either accept you or not. If we offer you a contract, you'll have to move to Florida, live here for 1 to 3 years, and until you get on the main roster. The second you make it, Orlando. The second you make it on the main roster, it's you get 300,000 is a starting base.
Yeah, that's like nothing.
300K a year is a starting base, and then obviously you work your way up from there. I would have to, for it to work for me, I would have to do a situation where I could train full time at B Team and then do WWE at night. So they would have to either give me a trainer out here or something like that, because
gymnastics and acrobatics and
there's
stuff.
no way Gable Stevenson and Logan Paul fucking living in Orlando for 3 years trying to make it to the WWE.
There's for sure a way for you to prepare here.
But are you gonna continue trying to be like a professional grappler?
My number one goal in life is to be the best grappler. So if I can't do that, then everything else will not be fun. Like if I do WWE, I think about training all the time. I can't fucking do something else that I'm really not that passionate about. WWE has been a goal of mine for a while, and I definitely want to be in that world, but it's going to be at the right time, because I have this vision where I can become a jiu-jitsu world champ and be a fucking WWE superstar at the same time.
He's so sick.
And it's like, it doesn't, like, I'm very close to getting where I need to be in the world of jiu-jitsu, and I could learn some fucking choreographed moves and do WWE. Like, I have the capability
to
do
like just cross training, provided you don't get injured. Like, that's sick.
No, it's another, you exercise for another hour.
You make way more money in WWE.
Way more.
Yeah, but yeah, for sure. But at what cost? Like, I'll have to travel so many times a year for matches, and at this base pay.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, like, you're gonna replace that with seminars. You'll be making money, so you don't have to teach seminars, which you're already traveling for.
Yeah.
And if they can hook you up to train to prepare for that out here, then it's just like we go to a top, like it's
I would need them to invest in me and be like, okay, we'll give you a trainer for the next year or 2 years. You can train just full time, continue your jiu-jitsu path, and then once your professional wrestling is ready, we'll put you on the stage, and then boom, you have a trade-off to where I'm getting clout from WWE, and then the jiu-jitsu world is blowing up because I'm on that stage. That's been my vision for a while, and either they're gonna accept that right after this trial, or they're gonna have to wait a few more years and sign me, and it's gonna be much more expensive for them.
Boom. That's the plan.
That's pretty sick.
That's a realistic plan. That's all.
That's because I know whatever I do, I'm gonna want to be grappling, and I can't. I couldn't like fucking do something else. Like, it's not fun.
What if you're getting paid like 10 mil?
I mean, there's a price. There's a price for everything. But 300K, like, we can make 300K in grappling. You know what I mean?
I feel like also, even if you can't, like, you want to fulfill your goal. Like, for me, like, I can't. I'm not going to be satisfied unless I win ADCC. Like, I feel like we're all in that.
Got to win ADCC, and I love training. I love jits. I mean, I'm in love with the process.
Yeah.
And it's no amount of money that I wouldn't train jits for. Until there is.
Unless it's 10 mil. Unless it's 10 mil.
I think that'd be the best. I mean, I just envision two worlds fucking colliding. I mean, that'd be massive.
Dude, that would be huge. That'd be huge. Jiu-jitsu's on the come up, man.
It is, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We got a lot of real eyes on it. Like, UFC's paying attention. They're starting to invest in us. You see all the celebrities that showed up to ADCC. Snoop Dogg and Nate Diaz was there. It's crazy.
I didn't know Snoop Dogg was
Snoop
there.
Dogg was at
Apparently,
ADCC.
Yeah, my brother got a picture with him.
What? Fuck, I didn't get to see him.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of celebrities there. I didn't see anybody, to be honest. But yeah, I mean,
Next one's gonna be
eyes are
so
growing.
much bigger. Apparently,
Apparently, it's gonna be the T-Mobile Arena.
Dude, that's
level, yeah.
massive.
It's wild. It's in
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas, yeah, dude. That's gonna be nuts. 2024.
I wonder how many people fit in there. 15,000, 20,000?
A little bit more than the Thomas and Mack. Or maybe
Thomas
a lot
Mack was
more.
like
I don't really know.
It was like 13, 15K. I guess this must be over 20,000.
I
T-Mobile
would
Arena's gonna
assume.
be
Yeah,
sick.
did they sold out of the Thomas and Mack, right?
No,
So
no. They said
didn't
they
sell
did.
out. We'll see,
It's
yeah.
like there was open seats. Man.
I saw some open seats. Yeah,
I think a lot of people bought tickets, or not a lot, but some people bought tickets and
couldn't
didn't
make
show
it.
up.
Tried to resell.
But there was
or
there's
something.
probably 10 to 15,000 people in there. It was close to
I
max.
think they said 11,000 people showed up.
We'll call it max capacity.
Yeah, 14,000. Yeah,
14 and a
it
half.
was probably maybe like 20 something at the T-Mobile.
That's gonna be wild.
So crazy. Trials
I
are gonna be
gotta get
insane.
in.
Everything's gonna be bigger.
yeah,
Everything's gonna be bigger.
this next trial is gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
1,000 competitors for the past trial. They're gonna need a bigger arena for
It's gonna
for
have to
the
be more
trials.
days. I feel like too.
Trials. is
Like the
gonna
trials are gonna
bigger
have to
too,
be
yeah.
at
3
Thomas
days.
and Mack, and then ADCC
Yeah.
Worlds at
West
T-Mobile.
Coast Trials
Yeah.
at Thomas and Mack.
Yep.
Oh
Fucking
my
hell,
god.
man. Yeah, it's good. I wonder how many.
They
people-
probably need less mats, like for the because they ran the second day on 3 mats.
Both days were on 3. I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about for trials.
No,
Trials. I don't
those are
know.
like 6
I
mats.
don't remember.
6
Or
mats.
maybe 8 mats.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, trials. They
maybe 8
switched
mats.
the amounts. Yeah, I think it was like it went from. Yeah, they definitely switched it. Went from like 8 or 10 even to
like
like
One
maybe
big,
10,
2
yeah.
big ones, 1 big one, something like that.
to
Oh,
like
3 huge mats.
Three huge
Yeah.
ones, I think.
For
And then-
trials?
Yeah. Think about remember when Jay won, we were like fucking running around and stuff. There was
Yeah,
a huge
they
mat
set up
space.
like.
Yeah, but that was just one mat.
Well,
No, it was.
But technically,
3.
it's
They
it's
used
100 little mats that
Yeah,
made
yeah,
one big
yeah.
one.
No, they used. There were 3, but they just used the middle one, and it was like one massive one.
Why
I
did they
think.
have 3? What are you talking about?
Pretty sure they had 3
Three matches
matches
going at the
going.
same time?
Am I wrong?
I think for like semifinals or something like that.
Semifinals was they did a big show for semifinals.
So every match was just the one center one.
For semifinals and finals, yeah.
Okay, must have been.
They just did a fucking.
Our memory
one
shot.
huge
Too many
match.
shrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there was
Or
ever
not
just
enough.
3 matches going on. Like there was always like fucking 6 or something like that or more. And then when semis came,
Yeah, we should listen to him. He actually did them. I don't fucking just
Yeah.
ran around coaching people. I don't know.
I didn't do.
was a
trials,
long
'cause I would've
weekend.
won if I
You
did
guys want to go to
trials.
Atomic later?
I'll go now.
Do a
I'm
workout?
down.
I gotta get my car.
Oh, a car and then atomic.
Car and then Atomic. Yeah.
Okay.
We have anything else we have to say or
For
anything?
sure we
anything
do. We're
important?
just forgetting because we're not organized at all.
Maybe I
we don't
wrote
write
something
shit
on my
down.
phone. I need like a notepad.
I just
Let's
farted.
see. Dude, this coffee went straight to my butt. It's sitting there.
Shit, soon.
That's what we tell. That's how we do it.
All right, we good. Let's fucking.
You guys
go.
don't.
Oh,
normally
I told you
have
guys about my
laxatives in
eBay
your
hobby of bidding super
eBay
low,
hobby.
right?
Yes,
That's
we heard
so
about this.
funny.
Yeah.
So since I've been, I'm addicted to mountain biking now, right? I haven't been yet.
you just bought a mountain bike.
I spent thousands of dollars on mountain biking utensils and everything.
Utensils. Hey, fuck you.
Dude, you know if you fart and we inhale,
You flinched.
I don't know what that was. Go on. You smell it?
you just put shit particles in the air.
Yeah. My poop. Are you sanitizing?
Sanitize air.
He's wafting around.
It actually
a
smells good.
Lysol-
It smells
a
good. I'd rather
Lysol
smell
wipe.
Lysol chemicals than your shit
You're cleaning
particles.
the fucking air. All right, so go on. So mountain biking. Never been mountain biking.
You smell like shit.
I just farted. Dude.
You better check your own.
What's wrong with you?
You check your underwear, my guy. That's fucking wrong.
Go,
You got
go,
some
go.
skid marks down there. Like a fucking F1 race track.
he's burning rubber over
My
here.
man's burning rubber out here.
So mountain biking.
Oh yeah, I'm addicted and
We're not
fucking
getting off
haven't
this
rode
topic. Damien just shit his pants. We're gonna dwell on this for a second.
yet. Turn around, face the camera. Let's see what you got. You ever shit yourself?
I shit myself
Just
in.
now, yeah. In 2022,
He's sitting on it right now.
7 minutes ago.
I shit myself in middle school. I had a
in
fucking
class?
stomach bug. No. I was just sick. I was just like the age of a middle schooler or whatever, and I was sick.
22.
And I was actually taking a piss.
21 in middle school. Dude, don't you have a master's degree?
I was pissing and I thought I had to fart while I was pissing.
Oh, yes.
And I shit.
Oh, wait. So you were in the bathroom.
Yeah, but I was like, I was taking a piss, like pointing towards, like I was fucking
Yeah.
standing up, pointing.
Like, whoa.
I thought I had to fucking fart, so I'm just pushing it out, and I see fucking. I was like,
It fell on the ground.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
no drawers on, which had boxers or loose.
fucking. I had boxers. Yeah.
Fell right out the side.
right down.
Too bad you didn't have a badminton racket handy.
Oh man.
Catapulted it.
Bro, this one time.
Oh wait, you shit yourself as an adult.
Yeah. I mean, I was sick. When did this
No,
happen?
tell the story. You were like fucking. Dude, you were sick. This
I
was
was
like a
really
month
sick.
ago.
Yeah, this was actually pretty recent. Yeah, I was really sick, and it's a deceptive fart. You know, I'm gonna leave it at that. That's it.
Dude, I shit myself one time, right? I had turquoise blue swimming trunks on, no underwear. We're in Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, me and my girl. Punta Cana, yeah. And they say you don't drink the water, so I'm like, all right, I'll just brush my teeth with it. Mistake, right?
Shit.
Mistake. So 2 days in, I keep brushing my teeth with the water, and I'll get some rumbling in my stomach,
Rumbling
right?
and the bumbling.
And pretty much there is a bathroom at the entrance of the place, and then bathroom in our hotel room. So we're at the pool, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go. So we start walking up. It's a 3-minute walk right to the hotel room.
3 minutes can be an eternity.
Dude, so I get to the and I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I gotta shit right now.
Yeah.
And
Penguin walk,
the
you're like-
fucking maid is in there
Why do
cleaning,
we
right?
always end up talking about shitting?
And the maid's in there cleaning, and I look at her. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna disturb her. I'll just run back downstairs to the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, another 2-minute walk.
What?
So I'm pacing around. Like, oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. I get down to the downstairs bathroom, and I open the stall. All the toilets are gone. They were renovating it. All the toilets were gone. I'm like, and at this point, I'm like, oh no, it's coming.
Is there like a hole in the ground where the toilet is supposed to be?
Yeah. Oh, but there's like fucking traffic cones on it. Like it's completely. Yeah,
Specifically for people not
bro.
to
So
do this.
I turn around. I'm like, oh, I gotta make it back upstairs. So I start running back upstairs, and I get to the top of the stairs, and I give a little, and that motherfucker just came out, and it hit the back of my shorts, and it was like poof. And
Poof.
yeah, and then I tightened up, and I ran to the bathroom. I kicked the maid out. I said, "Yo, girl, you gotta go." Kicked her out, and then we're good.
Oh my
Made it.
god.
Threw those shorts out.
That's
Yeah.
hysterical.
And I was older too. I was like 19, 20.
Yeah, yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
adult as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, when you're a kid, it doesn't count as shitting yourself.
Nah,
You
that's just life.
Yeah, that's just like, I just have to shit. So
Yeah.
you just sit there and,
Yeah, but that's the water will fuck you up. Even brushing your teeth with the water.
Yeah.
No bueno. Like a little parasite.
dysentery
when we did the combat thing.
in Mexico.
Yeah.
You got fucked up.
No, I was using bottled water to brush my teeth. Because I
No,
didn't
on the resorts it's okay. Like a
Bro, I
resort
was
like
in a
that-
I
resort.
was not,
Wow, really?
Yeah, I ain't stay in the hut.
I don't know.
could happen anywhere.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Wow. All right, let's call it quits.
Is that it?
All right, guys, it's your boy Nicky Rod, aka the Black Belt Slayer. Thanks for tuning into Simple Man Podcast.
This is the outro. Go, your turn. Who are you?
No, just continue going.
Continue. All right,
yeah.
this guy's Damien Anderson. He's done talking today.
And I'm Ethan Crelinsten. And you have all just been simplified.
Simplified.
Like, share, subscribe.
Smash that motherfucking like button. Nowhere to hide.
I don't know what I'm saying.
No, it's great.
Doing great.
I've been watching so many mountain bike videos. I know how to ride and haven't rode yet.
You'll figure
Famous
it out.
last words.
Yeah, don't get injured, man. People die.
I'm a fucking athlete. I do this.
All right. That's a good. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
What was I thinking?
Thanks for watching Simple Man Podcast.
I'd rather die than not have fun.
Yeah. I'd rather have fun than die.